theme song for Duke Nukem Forever.
That one under Shirley, right?
Okay, 1999, we got the new engine stuff. Gets purchased by Infogrames. Man, then it gets purchased by Take-Two.
Would you be so kind as to just note how far along that little radioactive symbol is? Right above
Oh
the
yeah.
text?
Oh yeah, we are not that far along. 2001, the highly regarded Duke Nukem Forever 10th anniversary trailer is released. Is arguably considered to be one of the best video game trailers of all time.
It's a pretty good trailer. The
But how
2001
dare you?
E3 trailer.
Look at this.
Today.
Look at where we are here.
Yeah.
And look at the next pip. Boop, 3 years later, announces that a new in-game physics system, the Mequon Game Dynamics, has been chosen for Duke Nukem Forever. 3 years
George
later.
Broussard saw new technology and then forced everyone to scrap all of the work they did to put it in.
2006, Shack News reports and confirms a rumor that a large contingent of employees had left 3D Realms. Most of them have relocated to Gearbox Software, which is also based in the Dallas area.
Yeah.
The famous Ventrilo harassment video using the voice of Duke Nukem to torment online game players was uploaded to YouTube and has been viewed more than 6 million times. What?
Hey, remember when
Hey.
Duke Nukem was a funny internet meme?
Remember that time when we did internet harassment? We were synonymous with internet harassment?
Yeah. Bulls of steel. It was funny.
Keep going.
Shack News breaks the first video teaser for Duke Nukem Forever in over 6 years. Included small snippets of in-game footage 2007.
Yeah, 2007. So, this version of the game still took another 4 years after they first showed it off.
Users discovered Duke Nukem Forever unlockable screenshots in the re-release of Duke Nukem 3D. Last official Duke Nukem Forever screenshots from 3D Realm is released to the community.
December of 08. I love screenshots.
Yep, 2009, the story of 3D Realms is laid off, the Duke Nukem Forever development team breaks, and top gaming news sites around the world. Everyone was raptured. Take-Two Interactive and 3D Realms submit legal arguments regarding disagreements about the business arrangement for developing and publishing the game. I love that legal arguments are in the timeline. Gearbox and 3D Realms begin negotiation of an asset purchase agreement for the Duke Nukem franchise and Duke Nukem Forever. The business agreement is finalized and executed approximately 6 months later, and ownership of the game is transferred to Gearbox Software. Cryptic Games is formed from several ex-3D Realms employees and a couple of new individuals. It signs paperwork 3D Realms to complete the Duke Nukem Forever single-player campaign. Duke Nukem Forever's narrative script is written at Triptych and approved by 3D Realms. Triptych gets to surprise John St. John, the famous English language voice actor who originally played Duke Nukem, with a phone call. Hell has finally frozen over. 2009, single-player work is complete. December 2009, Gearbox and 2K Games begin renegotiation of the publishing agreement for Duke Nukem Forever. The business agreement is finalized and executed approximately 6 months later, with 2K Games and Take-Two Interactive securing long-term publishing rights to Duke Nukem. January 2010, Cryptic Games locks down their single-player version of the game and begins negotiations with Gearbox Software. Triptych relocates to Gearbox offices in Plano, Texas, Bank of America Tower, and resumes work alongside Gearbox and Piranha to help port Duke Nukem Forever to consoles, multiplayer, and polish features within the game. May 2010, Take-Two and 3D Realms resolve and settle all differences regarding legal complaints from the previous year. Multiple different lawsuit timelines here.
Yeah.
Gearbox Software and 2K Games surprised the public by showing off the first playable build of Duke Nukem Forever at PAX 2010. Gearbox Software publicly announces that it has acquired the Duke Nukem brand. 2K Games and Gearbox Software announced the Duke Nukem Forever First Access Club to be included in every copy of the Borderlands Game of the Year edition, allowing participants, customers, first access to Duke Nukem Forever consumer demo. Hey, do you remember when Halo 3 had a demo that you could get in the Crackdown?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's like that.
It's like
Yeah,
that, but what if you're a dirtbag?
Sold a bunch of copies of Crackdown.
It's like that, but for dirtbags. Duke Nukem Forever reappears on the holiday issue of PC Gamer with the same headline as its cover 11 years prior, Miss Me. Gearbox Software announces the release of May 3rd for Duke Nukem Forever, along with the first reveal trailer with 2K games for Duke Nukem Forever since 2007. February 2011, Duke Nukem, with the help of Borderlands Claptrap, opens the Academy of Interactive Arts and Sciences 2011 Interactive Achievement Awards in Las Vegas. Ugh. Show hosted by comedian Jay Moore.
Yeah.
Over the internet and broadcast on television via G4 TV.
Thanks, G4.
I don't know if you know this, but video games have come a long way in 14 years.
Video games have come a long way since Duke Nukem Forever.
Claptrap and Duke Nukem, hosted by Jay Moore. Ugh.
Keep going.
And then June 2011, Gearbox Software and 2K Games released the first consumer demo for Duke Nukem Forever.
And 15 years is like an entire era of somebody's life.
Yeah.
Gearbox Software alongside Triptych
So
Games.
you're
Games.
starting early, Braden.
Yeah. I might need to stop midstream to pick up dogs from the doggy groomers.
Thank you for taking the service and bearing this burden, Gino.
Yeah.
I have
Congratulations, Gino.
I have the soundboard, so
Yeah.
here's to all of you who are still listening.
Sega.
Well, it's time for me to play the other Sonic 06.
Have you ever played this before?
No.
Hey, wake up!
Great.
Oh shit, we're
What, is
getting
it
motion
late
comics.
What time is it?
All right. I'm gonna send you
Yeah, that tracks for mid 2000s AA
Hungry.
games.
You are the blue hedgehog.
I think Sonic and the Secret Rings is going to be
Oh god, there's a human genie woman inside this ring.
Do not be alarmed.
What?
I am Shara, the genie of
Excuse
the
me?
ring. You know, like...
Thanks, everyone.
Shahrazad?
Recording soon.
Don't think I've read
Is inside the magic ring?
Are you kidding me? It's the best story
Will Sonic
of
kiss
all
this
the
woman?
Arabian Nights.
No.
Or at least the second
Are you
best.
sure?
Why play it?
No, this woman's not. Once again, Sonic is not the one who did the kiss.
Hey, the page is blank.
Yeah, she kissed Sonic's unconscious.
She kissed Sonic's dead body.
The world of the Arabian Nights is vanishing.
Oh god, no.
But how?
This
White
is
people
the
are putting out abridged versions of the Arabian Nights.
The Eraser Jinn.
Getting rid of all of the saucy stories.
Jin?
Eraser Jin.
He used
Was
his
Sonic dead, or
evil
was this like a
magic
Sandlot
to become
situation?
No, he was
even
dead.
more powerful. He
No,
could not
he
bear
got
to see the
killed
remaining
by
book any longer.
Solaris.
And so
Yeah.
he has begun to set
He got
the
killed by
inscriptions
Solaris.
free, absorbing
And
the
then he
power
gets
of the
revived
book
by the
itself.
kiss. He is
I mean,
the
that
Disney
lifeguard,
princess.
that lifeguard thought that little boy was
If our
drowning.
world
I'm just saying we
ceases
could
to
be in that
exist,
lifeguard
Then
situation.
not only will those stories
He's
be
the Disney
silenced
princess.
forever,
Sonic was the Disney princess
but the
all
Eraser
along.
Jinn will then be unleashed
Not Lacey Chabert
into
Pope.
your world.
He's
No.
he's the Sleeping
That
Beauty.
definitely sounds like trouble. But what do you want me to do?
Hey,
I
Braden, how do you feel
want
about motion
to
graphics?
stop him.
You know,
must
motion
stop
comics,
the
they're
Eraser
great
Jinn.
ways of conveying
Only
story
you,
without
the
having
blue
to do any
hedgehog,
animation
can do it.
or work.
So this guy needs someone to put him in
And
his
you know,
place, does he?
appropriately for
I
this
suppose I
game,
can help out with that.
I normally
Like,
will
but-
always,
but this is all just
I
something
bristle
out of a
against
story,
getting like
right?
fake
How am I
boxes,
supposed to do
but this is
anything
a
about
generic
that?
GameStop box
Not easy. You are my
that just
master.
says pre-owned,
Called forth
and then it
the
says
genie of
Sonic
the
and the
ring.
Secret
As
Rings,
such,
we
I am able to
$4
grant your wishes.
$20 $20.
Bringing you into the world of the Arabian Nights is within my power.
Anyway, Sonic's gonna be
What?
isekai'd.
Inside that book.
Oh god.
I'm sure
Now
that's happened
please,
before.
place the ring on your finger.
Put the ring on your finger.
This? Ouch! Hey, take it easy.
I'm glad
My
I found the
apologies, O Master.
the
Now
clip
we're
But
getting
now
button.
the contract has been sealed.
Contract?
Yes. As master of the ring, I am now bound to protect
So,
you.
this is the other Sonic game that came out in 2006.
It has to be
Like-
better.
Yeah.
Like this?
Surely it must be better.
Master of the ring.
It has to be.
What
It
is
has
thy
to be.
wish?
Hut-choo! Hut-choo! How about a handkerchief for starters?
It can always
Make
be
that a
worse.
few. Thanks.
Can it?
You're a lifesaver.
In this case, I
You
don't
see,
believe it can.
I mean-
caught this cold yesterday, and
I mean,
Please.
This
Be
cutscene's still
serious.
going.
okay,
listen,
okay.
while you're
I mean,
playing
thanks
Sonic
for the
06,
hankies,
remember that you could always be playing Duke Nukem Forever.
Someone tell me
The
that
longer
this
this
that's
is
cutscene goes on,
really
the longer it means
happening?
you don't have to play it, though. So
All right, let's
That's
go. Take me to
Yeah,
this
but
world of the
what if I
Arabian
need
Nights.
to pick up
As
dogs
you wish, Master.
without playing
Will
enough
you?
of the game?
My name's Sonic. Sonic the Hedgehog.
Very well then, Sonic. The legend.
So this is Sonic I Dream of Genie version.
Yeah.
Here we go into the world of the Arabian Nights.
I love it when I get to go into the world of the Arabian Nights.
Now
When
this
I think
is
about
first
Sonic the
class.
Hedgehog, I think about 1001 Arabian Nights.
So, what do you think was a more ridiculous Arabian Nights crossover? The second Magic the Gathering set, Arabian Nights, which is cards based on
Yeah.
101 Arabian Nights, or Sonic the Hedgehog.
Tilting the Wii remote to the
Oh
left and right.
no!
In that direction.
Fuck!
Oh.
No. Oh, jeez.
Oh jeez,
no.
oh jeez, guys. Oh no, I don't know about this one, eh?
I bet this still controls better than 06.
I don't know. Sonic 06 is funny.
That wasn't the statement.
I got 50 rings.
I already would rather play Sonic 06.
No, I.
Remember, I had played Project 06, which is a demonstrably better version of that game.
Have you played Sonic 06 before, Justin?
No, but it doesn't involve Wii controls. It doesn't involve turning the control, spinning the controller left and right to control Sonic.
Would wish it did. If you make so much as a hair of contact with anything in the auto running levels in that game, you go flying off the screen.
There's also a
And
lot
sometimes
of
even when you
sometimes-
don't.
Yes, sometimes you're going forward and it'll lock your movement to only go in one direction.
Yeah,
It's fun.
they're both bad.
Press the 2 button
I hate
and
how slow
release
this
to jump.
moves, though, at first. Brayden, are you playing this on a Wii controller?
Yes, I'm using a Wiimote. No, I'm playing this on real hardware. I ain't no bitch.
Yeah.
Hold the 2
Isn't this the
button
Wii
down
U?
and you
This
can
is on a
jump
Wii U,
higher.
yes. Because it is easier to set up the Wii U
I mean, yes, HDMI port.
than it is to plug the Wii into the retro thing.
Wait, so if you run into the wall, that doesn't actually do anything bad to you? You just stop?
What if that wall has spikes?
Just in the tutorial. It's
Yeah.
kinda...
I think you are going fast. I think this is like a Flash in the Speed Force situation. Like they just slow it down because we couldn't possibly
Yeah, you
make heads or
couldn't.
tails.
You couldn't make heads or tails of this. Whereas the Wii, a powerful machine,
Yeah.
would be able to quickly render all of these things.
I'm just saying, this is the same console that gave us the last story.
Did.
And you know, that game... Oh, buddy. Oh, pal.
While jumping, quickly
Oh,
move the
no!
Wii remote forward to perform a jump dash.
Fuck you!
What's wrong?
Oh, this is gonna be a bad time. So how many? Have either of you played this, Relka and Gino?
No, but
This
it seems-
Sonic and the Secret.
I was told
Best
by
Arabian
a noted Sonic fan
Oh no!
and person I sometimes raid on Twitch, Gabriel Cantor, that quote, this was my least favorite one to play. And they like Sonic games.
Can't trust them.
That's a broken person.
I love gyroscopes.
no
You didn't get all
problem.
50 rings though.
No such thing as a
Yeah, but it plays.
Is that all this is?
No, there weren't 50 rings in that mission. I think maybe 50 rings gives you a bonus or something.
You can only hope.
I didn't get a medal.
Is
You're
all
making
of this
progress.
game an auto runner?
I believe it is.
Oh boy.
All these levels are like a minute long. I bet this will go by pretty quick.
You can do a homing attack while
So
jumping.
Oh, good.
When the
For that air
lock-on mark
dash?
appears.
I have
There's
to
the symbol.
slam the Wii Remote forward.
Oh. Oh man.
Oh, this looks like a.
Oh jeez.
Oh,
Oh,
jeez.
so see, now you
Here you go. You've got the timing down now. There it is. Here you go,
Well.
champ. Hey, here you go, Skip. You got this.
I love Waggle.
So are you
This
graduating?
is why.
I failed!
I'd rather play 06.
gotta
Even
get
if 06's controls are awful, I'd rather play.
You
it
can
with
also.
fucking
The
Wiimote.
thing about
You can do
06's
a homing
controls is that
attack
they're
while
often
jumping.
awful
When
in
the
a
lock-on
way
mark
that
appears,
allows you to.
There's the symbol.
You can deal with them.
When the lock-on mark changes from green to red, move the
So-
Wii
You know
remote
what?
forward
I started
quickly.
watching the Blight Club at the beginning where Dan Reichert plays 06. Maybe watch some of that if you want to get ideas of how truly wretched that is.
I had to play it. Thanks to you, the listener.
You, the listener at home.
And yeah,
Fuck!
that game's pretty
I know.
wretched.
I have a special hatred for
You
Wiimote
can do a
Waggle,
homing
though,
attack
so
while jumping.
Okay.
When the
Yeah.
lock-on mark
It,
appears.
it's this is
There's
not
the
coming.
symbol.
I understand that
When the
06 is
lock-on
really,
mark changes
really, really
from green
bad.
to red,
I understand how
move the Wii
wretched it
remote
is.
forward quickly.
But I fucking loathe Wiimote Waggle, especially stuff like what this game is asking him to do.
Oh, we missed one. I think
Wait, you
that.
can move backwards?
Oh, there you go.
This isn't an auto runner. You can move backwards.
Help.
Oh, but you can't jump backwards.
But not jump and move backwards at the same time.
Make believe reborn!
You can do a homing attack while jumping. When the lock-on mark appears. There's the symbol. When the lock-on mark changes from green to red,
fast, baby.
move the Wii remote forward quickly.
Do I need to go pick up dogs? No.
Great. I'm glad you didn't pick up any dogs.
Yeah, no.
So you can keep playing this.
The
I can't hear the music. Is it?
there's not any music right now.
Okay, great. Even better.
It's basically
I love
just
Sonic.
like very atmospheric, like. Whoa, I'm being isekai'd through the world of the Arabian Nights.
Like Doctor Who's Time Lord.
I choose to believe that everything underneath Sonic's feet right now is just the porn bits.
Yeah. The bits that usually get abridged out of the versions they sell to kids.
That's what Sonic's running over right now.
Yeah. You know, I don't think I'm gonna get all the medals.
Yeah, if the later levels.
I'm
are
being
just like,
told the
I don't
good
get to
parts are
level,
the auto runners. That's good.
that won't be that big a deal.
Press
Boy,
the
you're gonna
one
wish
button
that
to
they were
brake.
all auto runners when I'm done with you.
Oh, cool. Oh,
Press the one button to brake.
throw the Wii remote to brake.
One step closer to the edge and you're about to break.
I'm 6 feet from the edge and I'm thinking maybe 6 feet is so far down. Everybody, I'm simply fine. Yeah.
Six
Yeah,
feet from the
that's-
edge. Is that great? Let me see.
I just assume
That's
anybody
Creed.
doing a voice like that is Creed.
That's Creed. That's
Yes.
It is. It is. One last breath. Hold me now. 6 feet from the
How-
all the music of Creed, it's in the back of the throat. It's where it lives.
jawing up. on
Use
my-
back moves and collect 25 rings.
See, now you can go backwards and oh yeah, this game's good.
3, 2, 1, go!
You got this.
Keep the Wii remote tilted
By
back
the way,
toward
Brayden, I
yourself to back
replayed
up.
the opening 2 levels of Jedi Power Battles multiple times to get our progress back.
Uh-huh.
Oh god, you go backwards.
You got this. Well, those rings are gone. Those rings are dead. Keep moving.
No, he has to go backwards.
Yeah, he has to spin the Wiimote backwards or something.
Okay, you have to yank it.
Tilt-
You have to tilt it real far back.
Yeah, yank it. Yank it.
I forget that this is the Wii Remote pre-Wii Motion Plus, and that
Oh yeah.
I should be just fucking using the broadest gestures possible.
No problem.
Anyway. You know it's a good game? Skyward Sword.
No, another 11 levels
Yeah.
and we'll get through the prologue.
Yeah. This was a launch game.
Oh boy. That explains so
They
much.
sold this for... This was a game you could pick up alongside your copy of Wii Sports,
3,
Twilight Princess,
1, go!
none of Red
Quickly
Steel.
press and release the 2 button
yeah,
to do a
worst
small
Version
jump.
of Twilight Princess.
Yeah, the worst version of Twilight Princess.
I had no idea that the GameCube version was like hard to come by. I'm very glad I had one.
Yeah, that thing's worth money. Not as much money as the Wii U version now, but you know.
Yeah, I would like to have the Wii version because I'd like to replay that game because I don't want to. But my
Easy.
Too easy!
At this point,
Hey,
I'd rather
Green
not
Hill
mess
Zone
it up
music,
next
you
time.
cowards.
Paragraph 8. Use grinding to reach the goal. Okay, this was February 07. Close enough.
It was the Sonic the Hedgehog 07.
3,
Yeah, Sonic 07.
1, go!
You can grind on places that have squared edges.
Wow.
Sonic's model is so fucking stupid. I hate
Yeah.
looking at him so much.
Okay, looking at Sonic.
It's a bad art.
I'm
Yeah.
sorry you don't like the
I mean,
90s.
they're still recycling that Sonic Adventure design.
Yeah.
I like how big his quills are.
I like the 6 big quills.
And why they have more volume than the rest of his body combined.
That's because they stretched it out. To
I leveled up. I got skill points.
You like RPG?
Yeah. I love RPGs.
It's like Pillars.
I played about 20 minutes of Lunar Dragon Song.
Okay, so who's this guy who's trying to make the world
And that
disappear?
game's
You mean
walk
the
speed
Eraser Gin?
Yeah, that's
love it?
right.
is
Can you take me
fucking
to it?
There is no
interminable.
need.
What do you mean?
Unless I press
He's
the tab
here.
button to turn on turbo. And play the game at like 10 times the speed.
You're not doing it right.
What's that all about?
You need
Talk
to
about
spend your
close
HP.
shaves. Maybe
Yeah.
you know where I
Do
can
that.
get my quill
Or
sharpened
just
too?
Sonic!
embrace
that's
suffering.
him. He's the evil spirit who is striking the
eternity.
words of our world from the pages.
You must be that blue
Sonic the
rat
Hedgehog
that
have a
just got added to the store.
I think so.
Where did
Uh,
that music come
anything.
from?
Well,
I'm not
listen,
a
Chris
rat.
Zombie Pie
I'm a
Redacted
hedgehog.
can hook you up with some art, no doubt.
I am a
I mean,
razor
if he
Jim.
doesn't, that's fine. But if he
I am
does,
the
it
one
must be
who
one of
shall
those ones that
carve
like
up
retract
this
stuff into the
world
body.
as
I'm-
see fit.
I'm not going to talk about the
Yeah,
sexual
well,
habits of
if you're gonna do
hedgehogs.
that, can you at least wait until I'm done reading it first?
Because male hedgehogs will do gross stuff.
100
Is Amy
of the
Rose the only other hedgehog in the
1001 nights
No.
have
There's
all
Shadow the
been
Hedgehog.
wiped clean.
And
Oh,
Silver
yeah,
the Hedgehog.
And
Only
Silver the
other-
Hedgehog.
The rest shall
I
join
guess if
them.
they don't have any
Night
genitals, then
by night.
there's no sex.
And then-
It's just
The seven world
hedgehogs-
rings.
asexual being.
Hedgehogs reproduce through fan substantiation.
Have gathered the seven world
The
They
fans
reproduce
draw
like
more
butter.
OCs, and that is how more hedgehog comes into the world.
Oh.
Are you still going on about that? I told you those things don't even exist.
by budding
And even if they did, I'd
Does
never give
Sonic
them
have
to
a
you.
Does Sonic have a butthole?
Wouldn't you though?
He eats chili dogs.
Chris
and
Zombie
they
Pie
eventually
Redacted, get out of Relkin's body!
Suitable punishment is in order then.
Stop
He has a
possessing
mouth
him.
and he eats.
Look out!
Hold it. Relkin,
Sonic!
why don't you go eat some food?
Aha!
Normally, like a normal
So,
person.
This is how judgment is dealt, is it?
Directly into
This
the
might be-
microphone.
This should
How
be
you eat
interesting.
edamame.
Yeah, tell me how.
Interesting.
How do you eat
Bring me
edamame?
the seven world
I was
rings
looking to
before
see
the
if I
arrow
actually
of flame extinguishes. If you
Oh,
do
oh, because
not,
you're
guess
not a
that's me.
savage.
your life is lost. Next, I think I shall collect
hold on, let me
the
just
life
pull
of King Sharia.
Oh, my
The king is the creator of the
I
Arabian
spilled
Nights,
burning
and the
hot
main
coffee
character of
all
the
over
story.
myself.
With
Wait,
my
are we
speed,
recording now?
we'll just have to make
I'll leave
sure
my
we
microphone
get
on
to
as I
him
yell about it
first.
from across the room.
Wait, was now the time we're recording? I have to go to the bathroom.
I'm kind of
Look forward
surprised
to that in the next Final Fantasy podcast.
Right. I'm kind of surprised we have not gotten a naked gun situation with Chris, where somehow he has ended up with a microphone white screen.
Not yet.
Oh, so they were freaking you out with the number of levels. That actually, really, that okay, that actually freaked me out. This will probably do that.
I get more rings at the start now. You gotta go for the goal.
See, if that's what most missions are, and it's not like, oh, do a thing that you can miss or whatever, I bet this game goes by surprisingly
Yeah,
fast.
but I'm gonna bet this game will require more precision than I would like.
I'm not gonna tell you what it is, but I'm gonna look up how long it is.
It's probably like 6 hours.
First, let's find the king's palace.
Yes, let's hurry.
Do you make... Okay, does it just turn you
Yeah.
hard left?
If you have at least
Don't
one
have any
ring,
control.
you can get hit without being hurt.
I like how Sonic the Hedgehog takes up like 20% of the screen. Aaron's so tight.
He's right here. You wanna see it?
Are you doing anything to
No!
this part?
Most 3 Sonic games, though, like you hit a conveyor belt, and it just shoots you, and if you try moving in a different direction, it actually breaks it and die.
It just seemed like this was more sharp. The turns were more sharp.
No.
That
Brain would
pillar
be
is
able to
being
monster.
manipulated by magic. Look out!
Where's Scheherazade?
She's in the ring. The secret ring.
The Razor's henchman! Sonic, you can get the pearl by defeating that spirit!
Okay, so getting 50 rings is
I think 50 rings is just a max I can do.
trying anything doesn't hurt you.
Not yet.
I don't
Bet
know.
these like 3 enemies. Oh, okay. So as soon as there's these balls on screen, you just have no control.
Kinda.
Your screen is full of balls. You lose all control.
Don't I know it, brother?
Replace cheating.
Can't believe Chris Zombie Pie Redacted.
Watch out! The red spirits can breathe
Can't
fire!
how dare you, Chris Zombie Pie Redacted. I'm not even doing anything. Nom, 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 nom.
Whoops! Time to make a U-turn.
Oh. You spooked someone away.
Oh no.
It should be cooler inside.
Doesn't quite look like it.
ring as a fire soul.
You know, how hard has it been not just
I've had to consider it, but tariffs, I can call it Japan. Definitely maybe not do it.
Listen, I buy merch from Japan right up until the tariffs made such things.
Move the Wii remote
Fuck
up and
you!
down to fly upwards. Press the 2 button to get off of the flying pot.
That's pretty good. That's a pretty good plush.
Also, the Andre also has a little knife on it.
Make sure to tilt the
They
Wii
would get
remote
ripped
side
off
to
in
side
the space
very
of 5
carefully.
minutes if you ever gave that switch on. Oh yeah. Also, if they did, it'd be a much nicer thing without holding a knife. Probably better for this.
Now let me see. So the new anniversary stuff. I definitely don't need the Zidane.
No.
This VV mug though is pretty good. And it's only like $30.
What if instead of a sun hat, you had imagine 50 years from now,
Imagine
and you're an old
going up
doddering
to the
man
club.
talking about your lawn, and you have these
Going up to the club and meeting some fly honeys, and then being like, "Hey there, ladies. Mind if I cast Mega Flare?"
I've got Mega Flare, as you can see by my hat.
Yeah.
These
Hey,
acrylics are
hey
also
there,
very
hot
good.
ladies. You ever consider the inevitability of death?
You are now. You don't have to die alone. I'm available.
Just past that pier is the town.
someone.
I like they've got these little persons too that are like this.
There it is! I see it!
That's the king's house.
I don't need a plushie.
All of my bad Japanese merch purchases are plushies or Nendoroids.
If I was gonna get a plushie, the Quina plushie's pretty great.
I got you.
Just made it!
They have Gwyneth plushies?
They have a Quina plushie.
Oh.
They also have a VV coin purse and a VV handbag.
Who has 20 purses nowadays?
People
Honestly, I'm not
who
sure.
live in countries that still use coins,
Yeah.
like
It's most
Japan.
countries.
I was gonna say,
People
I
in-
just had an empty thing of cashews
Where
I've been
is
putting
he?
my coins in for years.
Are we too late?
People who their $1 unit is a coin.
What's Dr. Eggman doing here?
Like Japan.
Aha! I knew it! This is all another one of your
Another coin? Oh,
schemes!
man, I remember using quarters. I liked quarters.
What is the meaning of this? I am Sharyar, king of this land.
By the way, all of the characters in the Arabian Nights are represented by Sonic's doofus
You're
friends.
making a mistake.
Oh no.
This is
Sure.
him. This is King
Eggman is Sultan.
Shariar.
Yes, he's King
Really?
Sharyar.
Such insolence.
It looks like it.
Guards, seize this blue spiky thing at once.
Where are your men, your
I mean,
highness?
it's,
Oh,
it's,
that's
I mean,
right.
Eggman,
Let me explain. When the
Robotnik's
evil spirits
Jewish,
appeared out of
right?
nowhere, everyone turned to dust.
Well, listen.
Having to hide in that
Is he?
jar.
Okay.
Is he?
Robotnik feels like the Ellis Island version of like Robotnik.
Robotstein.
Yeah.
You're, sorry, man. We don't do that. No.
Well.
That name's too
Guess it's
fucked up.
time
You're
for a
Robotnik
little
now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A lot of Eastern European Russian Jews changed
Yep.
their names when they came to the States. I think Robotnik's Jewish.
The United States is canonically in the world of Sonic the Hedgehog, correct?
Yeah.
Yes. Oddly enough, yes. So is the U.S. president.
Yeah, Emerald Hills is
Don't get defeated. Buddy, don't I know it?
In fact, doesn't the U.S. president have like a photo of Sonic the Hedgehog on his fucking desk?
Yes.
Or
It
something?
does. It does. Special friend. Sonic the Hedgehog.
Just mean that the president
I need chicken.
is not.
Get me Raising Cane's now.
I hope.
Is this whitewashing? No, it's Sonic washing.
That's
Yeah,
why I
this
was
is actually
asking
Sonic Wash.
about
Yeah.
Robotnik's heritage.
Okay, well, we need to Basically, Jews are only white depending on the historical context from which you need to vilify them. We're not going to get into that right here.
Yeah, that was gonna get pretty.
Speaking of pretty
hey,
dark,
guys, is my microphone on, guys?
Yeah. It's been on the whole time, sorry.
Oh, it's been on the whole time. Heard all that.
I'm sorry, I was just eating some chips very loudly.
No, I just joined.
I know.
We gotta do something over here really loud.
Hey, Chris. How do you feel about Make Believe Reborn?
I think this game is okay for the time it came out.
I disagree.
You've got a fire soul.
I've got a fire soul. Anyway,
this
here's
game-
the exact same level again, but now there are more spikes.
You've been playing Alex Swap Sonic levels since the first game.
Sure, Adventure just reuses... Adventure and Adventure 2 reuse a lot of stuff, sure.
I hate that when you get hit, all the coins just pop out and then you can't pick them up again.
Yeah.
That's like one of the only things about Sonic the Hedgehog that's unique. Or fun.
Don't break the jar!
Once again, all these levels are going by so quickly. It's one of those, like, I can do anything in 5 minutes. You know, I feel like that's...
I have
that's-
ADHD.
that's
I
this
understand the concept of being able to do anything for 5 minutes. The problem is this game is more than 5 minutes.
game. Yeah, I know, but each individual challenge.
Are you ready? Sure. Let me show you just how
that we know
fast
of.
I am.
Thus far. Yeah.
You might be able to beat this game in an hour. Wouldn't that be great?
Is that what the speedrun time is?
I have no idea.
How long to beat right
Okay.
Raven, care to guess again how long this game is?
8 hours.
That's it. Nailed it.
Wonderful.
That's what the internet.
Cool.
You know, there's that other one that they made after this where you have a sword.
Sonic and the Black Knight, yeah, I'm aware.
That's a game that exists.
Yeah, well, thankfully, not enough people donated to help children.
now? You'll play next time.
Yeah, maybe I'll play it next
another
year.
time. I remember when we were joking that how that would have been the last time we played Extra Life. We're gonna do Extra Life again.
Yeah, I mean, I was still gonna do stuff for Extra Life, regardless.
By the way, the world record for this game, anything in an hour and 20 seconds. On the Wii.
Go faster, Raven.
You gotta go fast. I heard that
Gotta
was
not
the
hit the
point.
jars! Fuck!
This isn't my day.
Can we get that as a clip? Please get that as a clip. Please, can we do that as a clip?
3, 2, 1.
Datsu.
Oh, the timing was so good on that.
All the time, I'm 6 feet from the edge. Maybe
Are you ready?
6 feet.
Sure. Let me show you just how fast I am.
So this is where Brayden goes full, like, mask off.
I would never do such a thing.
You just played a Dreamcast game yesterday.
I did play a Dreamcast game yesterday, you're right. The best
On Sunday,
Dreamcast
the
game.
day of the Lord. I mean, what?
It's a day of rest. From good games.
The Dreamcast is a
what
day
you
of rest.
correct.
What is a fire sword?
I don't know. I assume it's a collectible that gives me
Doesn't give you
points.
Immunity.
So what sins did Sonic die for?
You know the ones.
Haste.
5.
Silly dogs.
Wrath.
Yeah, it's
Fuck!
dog.
This isn't my day.
Alright, do it again. Do anything for 5 minutes.
I like how I heard that on stream, but not on Discord. That's kind of funny.
Cackling.
No, the loud cussing.
Are you ready?
Shara, let me show you just how fast I am.
Yeah, I mean, Sonic 06 sucks, also.
Yeah.
But this does look like, even in its best case scenario, even as the person playing.
I love motion
Sonic
controls.
06, I remember when I got the fly forever. That was kind of funny.
Wait, is Fire Soul...
I think it's just a collectible.
I was gonna say, is that giving you the little, fire clips around you? Are you doing more damage?
I have 2 guys in one hit.
Or 2 heads.
This isn't my day.
Jump. Jump, you fool.
He doesn't jump immediately. You have to brake.
So you hold down something.
Play with more skill.
Shut the fuck up, Boardmaster.
Oh, we've got a clip.
Gina, put it in the board.
Are you ready?
Shara, let me show you just how fast I am.
Yeah.
It's no use.
It's no use. They just like getting stuff on
Yeah,
that.
Gino.
It sucks.
Every time I...
Wait, have we or have we not established that Silver truly hasn't been mentioned?
He shows up in, is it he in Sonic
in,
Generations?
He's in Sonic
He's in
Generations.
something else, but from my understanding, he's like disappeared.
Persona non grata.
He is absolutely in Sonic Generations. He's one of the bosses.
Sweet.
Oh, you get to kill him?
I don't remember.
He's like the second to last boss.
So you have to come to a complete stop there. I forgot that. Yeah.
Basically.
Just made it.
Just made it!
So remember when I played this game at the time, and again, I thought it was good back. I was young. Is
I
that
gotta
I
go
felt like
record the podcast, but I'm
it was
I'm hopping
not
in host,
like
co-host Billy.
it was not necessarily
Enjoy your Duke Nukem Forever.
Yeah.
It was not necessarily the fact that it was a Sonic game. It was more or less like you kind of have to treat this as a platformer game.
I'm not sure it even
I
counts as
thought I
that.
was done
This
for.
feels like a bad auto runner.
What are
I'm
you
also
doing
gonna
here
do something more
too?
interesting. Have fun.
Take care.
I'm not Tails.
My name
I'm
is
Alibaba.
Come on, Tails.
And what do you have 2 tails?
I know
Don't
it's
worry
you.
about it.
I'm very sorry. He seems to have mistaken you for someone else.
Oh, it's okay.
You're definitely
I'm
not in a
still very
coma.
grateful that you saved me. I might not be very strong, but I've still got some tricks up my sleeve. If you ever need my help in return, it would be
If
the
you ever
least
need
I
me
could
to
do
kill
help.
someone for you,
Thank
let
you.
me
If
know.
something comes up, we'll be sure to call you.
Oddly specific, but sure.
Oh, I'm getting a call. Thank God. Hello?
Let them know about Sonic and the Secret Rings.
Oh, darn, guys. I gotta go pick up the dogs.
Wait, you gotta literally stop?
I gotta literally stop and pick up my beloved pooches.
That actually sounds totally fine.
From the doggy haircut place, and then I'll be back, I guess, to play more of this.
So we all have to just disappear. And
Or
then come
you
back
can,
and come
or
back?
you can start streaming, Chris.
I literally just got back home.
Okay.
For anything that
Darn.
I need, just give me a moment.
It's fine. Tell Gabriel I'm playing Sonic and the Secret Rings. They'll know what you mean. And then I'll be back in probably like half an hour.
Alright, then I'll start.
Enjoy the dunks.